The Oceanex Connaigra, at 210 meters in length, is Canada's largest lift-on roll-off vessel and the most modern, eco-friendly low-row vessel afloat with outstanding fuel economy. The main goals were set as the planning phase began in 2010. FSG's vessel number 757 would be highly flexible in operation and capable of carrying a broad mix of cargo, with the deck strengths configurations allowing for a wide cargo variety.
We needed a custom ship for our trade. We've done some worldwide searches and nobody could really deliver what we were looking for. And we found FSG and they were able to custom design exactly what we wanted.
The new vessel would also be capable of carrying automobiles, oversized loads, and dangerous goods.
Special is the combination of different types of cargo on 4 fixed decks and 1 liftable deck. A mix of container, trailer, private cars and project cargo.
After 3 years of planning and design, Captain Sid Hines was given the honor of pressing the red button to start the building process. He also fired up the plasma cutter, cutting the very first steel plate to go into the Oceanex Connaigra. The first module was finished in February 2013. As tradition demands, a lucky coin was put under the keel to protect the ship and its crew from the dangers of the high sea. Captain Sid Hines was there to witness the first module being laid down on the slipway. The 2 large MAN main engines deliver a total of 16,800 kilowatts, that's 8,400 kilowatts each, propelling the Oceanex Connaigra up to a service speed of 20 knots. The engines drive a controllable pitch propeller via a reduction gearbox. This also allows for single-engine operation. Side thrusters pushing out 8,000 horsepower allow excellent maneuverability. DNV, Det Norske Veritas, has declared the Oceanex Connaigra as a clean ship, equipped as it is with a dry exhaust gas cleaning system. The ship already complies with regulations proposed by MARPOL, which are due to come into effect in 2015. The Oceanex Connaigra needs 30% less fuel than other ships of the same size, with a bulbous bow designed specifically for the vessel to optimize its speed. The launch ceremony in May 2013 was one of the most touching moments, and many had come to take part.
I guess we will all remember the touching moments during the launching ceremony when Captain Sid Hines held a speech and also honored the workforce at FSG, and when his wife Bernice smashed the bottle against the Connaigra's hull and named her Oceanex Connaigra. Everybody was very touched and pleased to see this vessel touching the water for the first time.
You work on a project for 2 years, and you know it's paperwork, it's going back and forth, but then when you see your project slide into the water at the first time, it was very touching.
The completion of the interior and the outside finishing continued. The modern deck house dominates the ship's appearance and was separately placed safely on top of the vessel. The Oceanex Connaigra was designed for domestic Canadian trade, with a fixed cargo route between Montreal or Halifax and St. John's, where the vessel would be a good match for the harsh weather conditions on Canada's east coast and offshore Newfoundland.
In the summer, usually, like anywhere, it's nice, but the fall, the winter, very windy, sometimes it's very rough, and also we have to deal with ice in the winter and the estuary of St. Lawrence, the Gulf, and also the iceberg and roller season, starting usually at the end of March, beginning of April on the east coast of Newfoundland.
All of the equipment's functions and quality were tested in a 4-day sea trial. The Oceanex Connaigra is one of the most modern vessels in the world, with state-of-the-art systems and integrated navigational bridge.
So before the owner can take delivery of the vessel, we have to make sure that all functions are properly fulfilled and work as intended. So the quality assurance starts already during the factory acceptance test in the maker's premises, is then followed by the harbor acceptance test alongside here in FSG. And the sea trials is, so to speak, the masterpiece when it all comes together. And we took the Connaigra out in the Baltic for 4 days. Well, she did excellent.
Finally, the Oceanex Connaigra was ready for transfer to its new owners. Peter Zirk emphasized the excellent relations between everyone involved. Replacing the FSG flag, the Oceanex flag was hoisted to the national anthem of each country. The Oceanex Connaigra finally left Germany, setting sail for St. John's and a new home in Newfoundland.